So the Rockets beat the Warriors in Oakland last night, right? In Oakland. Remember, this is a team that was unbeatable at home, and they've already sustained a couple of home losses. 16-3 on the year, 7-2 at home. It's only the regular season. It's not like James Harden went crazy. He did have 13 assists, 15 rebounds, but was just 8 of 23 from the floor. Eric Gordon was on fire, 23 points. Montrezl Harrell gave him a lift. Ryan Anderson, who was with, of course, he from California, played at Cal, just down the road from Oakland. Played for my brother, actually, at Cal. 29 points, 5 threes. He's had stretch 4 or 5 for them. And remember, this was a Rockets team that parted ways with Dwight Howard, and they went to their own form of small ball. And so what Charles is saying, like, look, the Warriors shot 44 threes. So too did the Houston Rockets. They took 104 field goals. The Rockets took 108 field goals. 212 field goals combined. So, I guess we know what Charles is saying, although the truth is that if you're going to slam women's basketball, which is pretty easy, right? Like, women's basketball is not a great watch. You can try and convince me otherwise. You can go with the John Wooden quote that somehow they're more fundamentally sound, but isn't the number one fundamental the ability to put the ball into the basket? And the fact is that if you watch women's college basketball, you know they're not actually skilled like NBA players. But we all know what he meant, right? He means shoot too many jump shots. He knows don't have enough interior defense. He's saying, I don't think he can win a championship this way. Now, part of it is he's a little bit pot committed, right? Because he's gone all in on their jump shooting team even after they won a title, and then they won 73 games. And they end up being proven right based upon the Cleveland Cavaliers coming from behind. I was proven right. I think I told you that as well. But I talked to somebody in the Warriors organization last weekend, and he said, hey, look, man, we can't outscore everybody. Like, we know we got to figure out how to get better with our interior defense. And frankly, they got to get some sort of interior scoring. They do it by driving the basketball. But I think there's a little bit of tongue-in-cheek there with Barkley in using the women's basketball and not really saying what he meant, even though everybody knows what he meant. And others have pulled up the fact that when he's with the Phoenix Suns, the year that he was the MVP, they tried to outscore everybody, which actually would help Charles's point. Charles's point would be, hey, we didn't win the NBA title that year, and we thought we were the best team in the NBA. Like, traditionally, defense wins championships. It's cliche, but it's also true.